Hello everybody, and welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're a current subscriber or have seen my videos before. My name is Adrienne, I'm a certified personal trainer, and here on my YouTube channel I talk about PCOS, do at-home / gym workout videos, along with some vlogs here and there. And like we're doing today, we're making a cooking video, and we're back with the crock pot. When it comes to cooking, we're making a mushroom chicken cacciatore, if I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, mushroom chicken cacciatore. So again, this is going to be a recipe you can make overnight or while you're at work, so by the time you come home, it'll be ready. If I do sound nasally at any point in this video, it's because allergy season. Literally, that's it. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, let's get into the recipe. So we're going to start off by putting in our crock pot 1/4 cup of free-range chicken broth. Then I like to put in our chicken breasts on top. I just find by first putting the base liquid, the chicken just won't stick to the bottom of the crock pot. So here I'm using 3 chicken breasts that are total almost 2 pounds combined together. So I'm going to put that bottom at the base. Oh, lighting's coming out kind of yellowish, at least from my camera view. Okay, anyways, we're gonna move on to some of our seasonings. Cracked black pepper, some salt, oregano. Again, this is all to taste. Some fresh thyme. Thyme. Kind of sprinkle that on top. Now, I mentioned earlier, there's really only one thing you're chopping up for this recipe. Those are onions. I am using pre-minced garlic here, but if you don't have minced garlic available, but you have garlic cloves, so that's probably an additional step you'll have to make, is to mince 3 to 4 garlic cloves, or you could use a tablespoon of garlic, like so. It's already minced. I find it a lot easier when you use pre-minced stuff. Let's go ahead and add our onions. The only thing I chopped up and didn't record chopping up, so this is half an onion. Here I'm using actually a sweet onion. So I'm going to pile that all on top. Kind of spread it around just a little bit. Next, a package of mushrooms. I have allergies, so kind of brain fart. So this is 1 16-ounce package of already sliced mushrooms. Since I was able to pre-slice them, I don't have to cut them myself. If they're not available pre-sliced for you, that's an additional step you'll have to take, is just cutting the mushrooms. And then 1 can of tomato sauce. Just pour that right on top. All right, beautiful. All right, since we pretty much have all our ingredients inside, the last step is putting the lid on and setting up the crock pot for the temperature that is needed. My crock pot goes by weight, so I'm going to put down about 2 pounds of chicken. It's going to cook over 5 to 6 hours. Depending on how your crock pot works, you can go by those settings. So I'll be back when that is done. Alrighty, so our chicken is ready to go. I have it in a crock pot, and what we're going to do is go ahead and scoop it I'm going to use 2 forks and put it onto a separate plate. Make sure we pick up this chicken carefully so it doesn't start falling apart on us. Tripod was in the way. Okay, perfect. So this chicken, you're able to shred it apart or cut it apart, whichever way you want. I'm actually waiting for some pasta to finish cooking. That way I could put it on top of it. So I'll show you the final results and then we'll go ahead for the taste test. Now that the chicken is done, I got it out of the crock pot, the pasta's made, it's time for the taste test. Of course, you don't have to eat this with pasta or spaghetti, but traditionally you do. So let me go ahead and grab some spaghetti along with this. I'm using a chickpea spaghetti, by the way. This tastes absolutely amazing. I love it. I can see why it's a popular recipe to make. It was super simple. Makes a great easy dinner, especially for the family or a quick meal prep. Again, I did put this along with chickpea pasta, so it's high protein. But I didn't eat it with the mushroom yet, so I gotta try out the mushroom. The mushroom is very important. I love mushrooms. Even the mushroom's delicious. This is why I started making most of my chicken now in crock pots, because it keeps it so nice and moist. Keeps all the flavor inside this chicken. It's absolutely amazing. You could always just shred it up and put it into a meal prep of yours or put it into a salad. Again, this is so jam-packed with flavor. And I recommend giving this a try if you're looking for something new. And if you do let me know what you think in the comments below. I always look through every single one of my comments, and I greatly appreciate whenever you do support my channel, either by subscribing or hitting that like button, because it helps me grow. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next recipe.